everyone, another episode of very bad lighting and me talking about food. I'll be talking about Valentine's in this video because, as you know, Valentine's is a month away, so I thought I'd do a little catch up on all the restaurants and cafes that I've been in the past month or so and share which ones that I like and you could perhaps try out. If you lucky lovebirds out there might want to check out if you want to head out for a fancy dinner or if it's your first Valentine's together. And I have some on the plate. Yes, that was a pun intentionally made by me. There's a few restaurants that I would like to share with you guys that you might want to check out. The first place that I went to was a place called MISHKIN'S, which is located centrally in Covent Garden, which is great because it's very central, very easy to get to, right opposite Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So MISHKIN'S, according to their website, I'm just looking it up now, is a kind of Jewish deli with cocktails. So that's their description of the place. I really like the ambience and the vibe. It reminded me a lot of a very American diner kind of vibe. That's something you would see out of a movie. Other than that, I really like the place because it's a very fuss-free, very good service, very good food. So let me tell you what I had at MISHKIN'S. I tried out a couple of things when I went on 2 separate occasions, actually 3. I had their salt beef sandwich and their Reuben on rye, which I highly recommend. Both salt beef sandwich and Reuben on rye, which are fantastic. You can have it at half portion or full portion. They're both great, simple dishes. You can't go wrong with that. MISHKIN'S, if you want a very fuss-free first date or hang out with friends kind of atmosphere, you should definitely check out MISHKIN'S. I believe they take reservations, so they do get quite popular in the evening, particularly at around 7 to 8. So if you're planning to go out on Valentine's, then maybe you should call and say, like, I want to get a table. The second place is that I went, I think 2 weeks ago, with my friend Amanda, was a place called Honey & Co., which is near Warren Street. I would describe Honey & Co. as a Mediterranean cuisine kind of place, so it's very reminiscent of I would say Turkish, Lebanese cuisine. If you like that kind of cuisine, then you should definitely check it out. My only qualm with that place is that it's basically a very small restaurant, and if you were to go there, then you would have to need a booking because they are always full during lunchtime and dinners. Other than that, the food is pretty good. I would say it's very flavorful, very full of spices and it's not your standard kind of steak or mashed potatoes or sausages. They do really interesting dishes. Also had a cheesecake there, which is kind of weird because the cheesecake there is not your typical cheesecake crumble. It's more like a strange biscotti kind of decoration and then a slob of cheese. Is slob even a word? Of cheese on top. Check it out if you want to go for a more exotic dining experience. This is also on the, I think it's not too expensive for London pricing, so you can get like a main dish for 10 to 15 pounds. Yes, again, remember to book ahead if you go to Honey & Co. because it gets crowded in there. Someone sent me a message, I have friends! Okay, This is a place you want to go if you want to go all out and you want to splurge, treat your boyfriend, your girlfriend into a very nice romantic dinner. And this is a place called Il Convivio. It is, yes, your traditional Italian romantic dining place to go to. If you want to go for a romantic dinner, this is a place to go to. I chose to go to Il Convivio because it's a very understated restaurant in a very popular location. It's tucked away. It's basically like a hidden gem. The ambience is fantastic. It has very dim lighting, and it's tucked away in a very quiet residential street. So definitely a place to really go all out, you know. If you're into a romantic evening in a understated tucked away place in Victoria, you should definitely check it out. Everything I was talking about, I will put their addresses down below. I'm just pointing to my legs. Oh, you can book Il Convivio through Top Table. So if you have a Top Table account, or book it through Il Convivio because it gives you the points. So you accumulate the points and then you can, I think, get like a voucher if you reach that point. So for starters, I had the beef carpaccio with celery and basil infused virgin olive oil.
For mains, I had the very simple pasta and also a codfish, which was pretty good actually. So I mean, if you're looking for something filling, this is not the place to go, but if you want to have a nice romantic dinner, then you should really head there, because as I've said, the ambience is really great, service is great, so all in all, I would recommend that you go there.
If you have any suggestions in London where else to go to have meals or just to hang out, then please let me know, because I would love to check out all these new places that I haven't been before. Alright, that's about it. So those were the 3 places that I went recently and quite enjoyed. So I hope this gave you an idea of the places that you might want to check out during Valentine's, or perhaps in the same area. There are loads in the same area. And that is all. I can't stop talking. I don't know how to... Alright,